Hey, 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 my beautiful Saggy divinities. How's it going, y'all? I am so excited to be here with you guys today. I'm so excited to be able to, do your own little personal video. It's been a really good minute. We usually go live, but I decided to just give y'all your own personal little video. So most definitely let me know how y'all like this. Do y'all prefer live interactions or do y'all, like the pre-recorded videos? If you're new to my channel, welcome to Taste of Divinity Tarot. I am Tasty. We are going to be looking at what new energy is coming towards you in love. It is a full moon right now, y'all, so we are releasing a lot of things that do not serve our highest good, making space for new energy. So let's see exactly what is coming towards you, okay? We're going to start off with an I am positive affirmation card to break the negative cycle that we can all easily fall victim into. Then we're going to get into the actual reading. I know these are general, so take what resonates, leave what does not. I do recommend looking at your Venus sign because Venus has a lot to do with love. But it doesn't mean your sun, moon, or rising will not resonate with you. Check them all out, and then overall set your intentions to receive whatever you need as well. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you so very much, Holy Spirit, Mother Goddess, Father God, Archangel, Spirit God, Universe, and Ancestors, for allowing for me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. I truly appreciate you for allowing for me to release ego with all of my readings. Thank you so much for allowing for me to connect with our spiritual team and our ancestors who are the most healed and who have our highest intentions in mind. I truly appreciate you for allowing for those who are viewing this to trust their own intuitive nudges that this reading will spark in them, and for allowing for them to be able to trust themselves and making decisions that's for their highest good. Thank you, Spirit, for keeping our energy protected against any low vibrational energies or entities that are not allowed in this space. Ashe. So let's see what I am affirmation card they have for you, okay? Thank you so very much, Spirit. What I am affirmation card do you have for my Saggies? Okay, so we have I am strong here. We have I am free here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I'm already getting that a lot of y'all are doing your best. You've probably already tapped into your strength to break free from something, but I feel like some of y'all are tapping into your strength to break free from something and to attract something better in your life. It could be, I feel like it's like breaking free from a cycle. Like I've been going through a cycle of the same things, and I'm ready to like really break free from that cycle and create better thought patterns and heal my energy and start attracting better things towards me. Okay. But we have 19, which goes into 10. It says, I am strong. It says, I am stronger than I think I am. I reject victimhood. My strength is in knowing that all circumstances are temporary. I focus my attention on what's in front of me. I naturally move forward into new phases of life. I am strong. The thing that I really liked about this, it says, I'm stronger than I think I am. Okay, so I may not possibly believe that I may not possibly believe, or I may possibly not even think that I have this strength to move forward into a new phase in my life. And I feel like with this new phase, like I said, some of y'all, you're already broken free from it. Some of y'all are tapping into your strength to break free. But I feel like this new energy, it has a lot to do with just um, like literally giving yourself this clean new slate to actually believe in miracles again, believe in the impossible, believe in love again, okay? And to like give yourself this newfound passion, okay, to tap into that. This I am free card says, I release myself from the thoughts, feelings that have held me back. Any guilt, shame, embarrassment, self-doubt, and fear that I harbor, I release. Today I am free, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it, Saggies. Let's see what new energy is coming towards you in love, okay? Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So can you show me clearly what new energy is coming towards my Saggies in love? Okay, the sun card was already at the bottom of the deck from shuffling your energy anyway, so it's cool that it came back out. Most definitely something optimistic will be pulling at you. It could even be kids or children that's kind of giving you the strength, I feel like, to move forward. It could be kids that you have, kids that are around you, maybe the joy that they bring in your life, or even you just desiring to have kids. And you're like, okay, like maybe the energy that I was with didn't want kids. So now I need to, like, you know, move forward so that I can, have a child. Okay. It's very interesting because we do have this devil card here at the bottom of the deck with that Hierophant. So that could talk about a toxic marriage, feeling chained to some sort of commitment or some sort of relationship for sure. I feel like you could be chained due to worldly views, um, or traditions, like certain traditions. Okay. Let's see though, for what's coming towards you, we have the Chariot card, Two of Swords, the Sun, and the Six of Wands. The Chariot card is Cancer energy, the Sun is Leo energy. We also have Taurus and Capricorn energy here at the bottom of the deck. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio with the World card. So any of these signs may be relevant to you. I feel like with this Chariot card, you might like this energy that's coming towards you. They could possibly, honestly, be at a distance from you, because the Chariot card talks about traveling. It usually talks about someone who like travels a lot, or who would have to travel to come see you. Y'all could be in different parts of the world. Okay. It is a very strong energy, I feel like, but I feel like this energy may possibly be a little bit closed off, um, from showing you, like, I feel like they have a really bright spirit. Like, I see this literally looks like the same person. That could literally be their child, which is why they're super close off, because they like very protective over their child. And slash are like that's their childhood version of them. It's very joyful, it's very optimistic, very vibrant type of energy, very extremely playful. But that Two of Swords, like, I feel like they, don't just show that side to just anybody. Okay. It's like a side that you kind of have to get to know. Um, a side that, like, they have to open up to, or take the time to open up to. With this Two of Swords being here, though, there is some doubt here. Someone is doubting if they should move forward, doubting, they're like at a crossroad and doubting what direction they should head in. Okay. I do feel like this energy that's coming towards you is very optimistic, super childlike, and they do feel like there's successful potential going towards you, but I do feel like there's something that's holding them back from fully moving forward. It could be subconscious feelings and emotions, like things that they, maybe even things from their childhood, are just like unprocessed emotions, are maybe even a distance. I'm not really sure why this person is like closed off a little bit. It almost seems like they ignore certain things, like they like to be in La La Land. I'm not gonna cap. They do like to be in La La Land sometimes. They rather just have fun. So this may be someone who doesn't really like to have serious conversations. They don't really like to get too deep. Because I feel like they're afraid to be triggered, or they may possibly feel like they're still doing some healing work. Okay. Let's see what this is down here, though, y'all. Like, this right here, this King of Wands, is most definitely someone who I feel like, honestly, is like kind of possessive, with the Devil card and the World card. Like, this is someone who's extremely traditional. They go after what they want, and when they're locked in, they are completely locked in. But they have some very like low vibrational ways of doing things. Like I said, I feel like they're possessive. I'm not sure if that's this new energy or not, but this energy is here. Okay, technically it's your energy as a fire sign, that King of Wands, But it could be anyone, okay? We get heavy Leo vibes from them, but it could be Aries or Sagittarius. Look at all that Leo energy. If this person may honestly look at you as someone who's very optimistic, very childlike, very fun. Like, I feel like they see like you have a lot of support, maybe you're on your platform. They may even cheer you on your platform or send you supportive energy, or they feel like everyone could even be like telling them that, oh yeah, this is a really great person, like you should go after this person, but there's something that kind of stops them from going after you. And I feel like it could be because of a past marriage and slash or like someone that they do have kids with. Like, it's hard for them to fully break free from that situation. And usually a King of Wands is someone who is like single and available, but with the Hierophant and the Devil attached to it, like next to it, shows me that this person, they could possibly have attachment like issues. And I honestly feel like it's coming from the way that they were raised. It could be coming from the pressure of their parents, their own religious background, or their own traditions. Like, it is really given like a hmm. It's giving. It's giving possessive. I just get real possessive. Like, um, I don't take no for an answer type of energy with this King of Wands. Okay, um, and I'm just so curious on who this is. For some reason, I feel like it's something that someone is trying to break free from. Like, they're doing their best to try to get that energy out of their world. They're really tapping into their strength to like feel like they have free will and free choice. Okay, so this person is chained to something. They could be chained to someone they have kids with, someone that they feel codependent on. It could even be a job that they feel like overworked and overburdened. It could be even stuck in like I said, a part of the world where like they have really strict restrictions to where like they're not able to communicate with you. um like, for some reason I feel like this energy doesn't want to have this devil energy attached to them. I feel like they do want to have more freedom, and they could possibly even want to give you freedom or allow for you to be or feel free as well. But I feel like they would have to get in a different location in order for that freedom to take place. So like I said, if it's expectation from their parents or from their religion, or like because of their own location, they're like, I have to uphold these particular standards. I have to say these particular things. Like, I have to do these particular things. Like, and even though I want to make a choice to go in this particular direction, I'm not necessarily going to look at that choice or look at that option just yet because I feel like I'm stuck somewhere. So that is kind of difficult. Okay. I do feel like they're tapping into their courage though to fight back, and maybe even tapping into their courage to start like um, going after the things that will genuinely make them happy. It does seem like they are starting to feed them their mind better things, like, and I feel like what it is it's like they're opening their mind, like they're opening things up, like they're opening their world up. Okay, maybe they are traveling a lot and it's like are wanting to travel a lot or seeing things online about different parts of the world, and it's just kind of like giving them different perspectives, and it's like they are learning more about themselves, but it's almost like oh my gosh, like I feel like they're starting to see maybe even how controlling and possessive they could have been, like the traits that they could have had, and that's like is making them cry. It's making them feel lonely, because it's like, wow, I desired something so bad that I like tried to get it by force. It's kind of what I'm getting from this energy. I'm not sure if that's you or them, but there's this energy of someone's tapping into their strength and just doing their best to like feed themselves good energy, doing their best to be optimistic. If there is no other energy coming in just yet, this is just you doing your best to move forward from a very optimistic place. Like doing your best to maybe even possibly travel to a new location, doing your best to get back in alignment with what your own joy and happiness is, and doing your best to break free from worldly traditions or lustful type of energy, or just like wanting like superficial things or desiring superficial things. Because some of y'all, I see it's just like a self-love type of thing, because you just feel like you continue to attract certain energies or even be pulled by like superficial or sexual like lustful type of things, and that like it keeps you stuck. It keeps you like stuck to a lower vibrational side of like your world or your reality. Okay, so let's pull some angel oracle, the romance angel deck. Okay. Oops, something fell. Okay, let me try to get this card that fell, y'all. So we have passion here at the bottom of the deck. It says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And that's that sun card. Y'all see how that two of swords, how that person is kind of like their heart is a little bit closed off. Because there is this energy. And I honestly feel like whoever this energy is could either be at a distance, like they see them online. They see them just enjoying themselves and like maybe feeling that in your heart and your soul, will help you move forward. It will encourage you to move forward, okay? Because we have for yourself, it's time to take back control over your life. I also have wedding, the situation involves marriage. So I do feel like someone, it feels like they're stuck in some sort of marriage, are stuck in a committed relationship, like, and I honestly feel like it's the way their parents will look at them, or the way the world will look at them, for why they won't like fully break free from it. But allowing your heart and soul to sing with joy, I feel like it's really going to help you feel like you do have the strength to have free will, okay? Because ultimately you just don't feel like you have free will and free choice. I'm not sure if it's because of a particular person. I feel like it's because of your belief patterns. Like even if you are single, like which it looks like you're single, this looks like an energy who just feels like they don't have the freedom to choose where they want to go, choose what partner they want, like, and then maybe they are restricting themselves because of kids, are restricting themselves because of, like I said, the beliefs and traditions that they have. We have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Like I said, I did say that someone may feel like they're chained to a particular job, um, that's like overworking them, to where like they just don't have the freedom to do or go where they want. And I honestly feel like it has a lot to just do with their own strength. I feel like they're tapping into their strength. I mean, the devil card came out first, but the strength card is here. And the strength card is the only thing that can defeat, that devil type of energy. I feel like they're doing their best to feed into courage. So you may be encouraging them, or they may see things online that's really like feeding their mind and helping them tap into their courage to start aligning to things that brings them emotional fulfillment, aligning to things that actually uses their gifts, or like put them on a pedestal, or allows for them to use their own creative abilities and talents. Okay, because yeah, Maybe this person is like wanting to find a career that they feel like actually fulfilled at. Um, and so they could be stressing about that, and it's making it difficult for them to truly like open up their heart to love. Okay. We have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you and flight, flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. I feel like the red flags is most definitely this energy, this King of Wands. Like I said, this is someone who, like I said, they don't take no for an answer. Okay, they're very lustful. They could possibly even have like a sex addiction or like this energy right here, they are controlled by their sexual desires. They're controlled by pleasure. They are controlled by it, okay? So it's like, I do feel like you have to be cautious because, especially if you engage with that energy sexually, because you could end up forming soul ties with that particular individual and it'll make it difficult to break free from it, okay? Yeah, so you may need to like really tap into your strength to like take your control back from that particular person, okay? And extending your lighthearted energy to others is just kind of helping you give yourself that idea. Some of y'all may be in a relationship, but the relationship is over because I don't see a King of Pentacles. Y'all might be married, but y'all didn't finalize the divorce. Like married on paper, but you're separated. Or you're in this open relationship or whatever, but to extend your lighthearted energy to others is you having that courage to genuinely believe that you have free will with this two of wands versus that two of swords of feeling like, I don't know, or doubting myself or feeling like I don't know what choice to make, or, like extend your lighthearted energy to others. See what else is out there. Like be optimistic. Like see what new energies are around you. Okay. So let us pull some chakra cards for you. Thank you so very much for the additional message you have for my Saggies. Okay, we got recovery here. Got completion at the bottom of the deck. We got release. Okay, renewal and recovery. Okay, so let's read renewal first. Okay, it's red. These most definitely talk about your grounded beliefs, your rooted beliefs. It says it may guide you away from old ideas that are no longer working in your life. And I do feel like some of y'all may be upholding certain traditions or belief patterns that really just don't work for you. Like it makes you feel chained, but you're just upholding these traditions because that's the way you were taught, but it may not really align with the type of lifestyle that you wish to embody or create or live, okay? So it says you're being offered a chance to awaken to a new life. You may need to deepen your roots and anchor yourself by taking stock of what you would like to create. This is a time to start again and grow a stronger foundation. This is another beginning. What appears to be an end may not be one after all. This may turn into a remarkable opportunity. Trust that whatever is coming is better than what you have known to this point. Am I positive in the face of change or defeated? Am I ready to step into the new me? Sourcing from a more beneficial place, feeling in the dark, changing circumstances, unexpected blessings, regeneration, awakening, and fortune. Okay. Fortune, but I feel like the sourcing from a more beneficial place, okay? Like really seeing how you can allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, how you can source your belief patterns from a very optimistic place, because maybe this is you who feel like you have to control or manipulate to get someone to be in your life, and that's just not the case at all. So growing a stronger foundation, you have the strength too, is to just believe that you are worthy and to align with seeing yourself as a gift and to understand that I don't have to hold on or possess anything or anyone. Someone who wants to be with me is going to choose to be with me. They're going to choose to be with me, okay? They're going to love it over here. And they're going to stay over here because they want to stay, not because I'm manipulating them or forcing them or trying to control them, okay? So recovery says Liliac offers detachment as you allow yourself to see the big picture. What once may have been immaturity is now about growing into a new partnership with spirit. Step back and allow the angels to bring healing to you. Pain from our past unlocks the door of understanding. Once the keys have been used to open the door, you will have a new way of living, one without keys. Where you are headed, there are no locks. It is time to recover a part of me that has been dormant. Am I ready to live an inspired future? Facing fears, wounding is strength. Courage to face pain, awakening greatness, genuineness, regeneration, and understanding. So, heavy with the regeneration and renewing and recovering yourself, okay? And it says wounding is strength, okay? So, not feeling defeated, not feeling like you're a victim, not feeling like you have to blame anybody, understanding that you are a warrior, okay? And these wounds that you have, are these wounds that you had, um, they really strengthen you. It was not meant to close you off. It was meant to allow for you to see how strong you truly are. It was meant to honestly see as well how gifted you are as well, okay? How much of a gift you are, okay? So recovering a part of me that has been dormant, I feel like is you just really tapping into like your greatest potential, okay? Like even that release card talks about, I'm more powerful than I realize, okay? But I may be denying my actual gifts. I may be denying my true self, okay? I'm going to pull a card from the Inner Childhood Healing deck for y'all. Thank you so very much. What additional message do you have for my Saggies, okay? So we have Heal Your Betrayal Wound here at the bottom of the deck. We have Reconcile with Your Inner Child, okay? You are enough, okay? Favorite childhood memories. Because I feel like it's heavily a wounded child that kind of like blocks someone from being able to fully connect, okay? So 41 says, heal your betrayal wound. Everyone has experienced some level of betrayal in life. When you experience the betrayal wound, your heart can break. There is a tendency for you to close it shut as a protection mechanism. You're trying to protect yourself from feeling pain and from being vulnerable to the potential future of betrayal. You may bury your true and valid emotions inside of the betrayal wound where they are stored in stagnation. You can lose the ability to trust, give freely, and receive freely as you begin to calculate your energy expenditures in all relationships, romantic, platonic, your family, your friends. And it's so interesting. I'm going to continue to read it, but it even says you lose the ability to not only give freely, but to receive freely. You, like when people start doing kind things for you, you start to speculate, what do you want? Are you even rejected? Okay. Or you become hostile. Okay. So, or if you give, you may feel like, now you, like I own you, or you like, like I'm giving to you. So now like you are mine. It's not from a free will type of energy. Okay, so it says you begin to calculate your energy expenditures in all relationships, especially in intimate and romantic relationships. There's a fear around fully committing. Instead, you want to wait and see how much the other loves you first, allowing yourself to calculate how much love to give back. This is a wounded, block, and lack based approach to relating with others. When this card appears in your journey, it is time to acknowledge where you have felt betrayed in your life and move through the grieving process for these past experiences to make space for renewed love and forgiveness. And that's super cool because we have renewal here, okay? So you're digging your deeper. You're allowing for yourself to feel these emotions and feelings so that you can start creating better belief patterns versus belief patterns based off of the bad experiences, the perceived bad experiences that you've been through, okay? Hopefully that makes sense, okay? So it says, when this card appears in your journey, it is time to acknowledge where you have felt betrayed in your life and move through the grieving process for these past experiences to make space for renewed love and forgiveness. This time from a place of understanding, trust, and abundance. The space of forgiveness allows the purity of your emotions and the genuineness of your love to begin shining again, to shining again. That's why they say allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, okay? Because that's who you are authentically, but you really suppress your love. You really suppress your own inner child. You really suppress like this joyful energy that you have, and like this devil card comes out, and that devil energy, it may be you, but it could also be what you end up attracting because you're not vibrating this love and joy, okay, joyful energy. So it says it's about allowing your heart to remain open to love, aware of the risk, but with deep trust in yourself, knowing that you are capable of both discerning and grieving. And I really love that, because it's like, it's not to say that you won't get hurt again. Okay, it's to say that you trust yourself to know what's not for your highest good. And then it's also to say that if you were to go through betrayal again, you have the strength to get through it. Even if you don't think you do, you do. So it's time to open up again. You are actually ready to date. You're ready to receive love. You're ready to give love, okay? And you have to feed into those thoughts, optimistic thoughts, okay? So it says, this is not about never experiencing betrayal again. It is not about taking revenge on the person who betrayed you. Revenge is an avoidance tactic and a sign of a wounded heart that has been closed off. Healing this wound is about allowing your heart to break open and move forward with the readiness to freely give and receive love. So that's very, very beautiful, okay? Kind of want to read 22 for you real quick before we wrap things up. So this says reconcile with your inner child. After you've met your inner child and listened to their unmet needs, it is time for reconciliation. This is the step where the adult and the child join together to live in harmony. This harmony is possible only when the adult makes the commitment to their inner child to remain present no matter what happens. It is time for you to commit to never abandoning your inner child regardless of the external circumstances. And that's your joyful energy. That's your optimistic energy. And that's literally what Sagittarius energy is. So it's like, even if you felt abandoned as a child, you're now taking that responsibility to be your parent, your mother and your father, and you don't abandon the little boy or the little girl inside of you. Okay, no matter how other people make you feel or what other people do or even what you experience, you stay connected, you stay committed to being with yourself always. Okay. So it says this commitment from you will help your inner child feel seen, heard, safe, and secure. When you and your inner child come together in this harmonious way, you are able to tap into the creativity, joy, and happiness that radiates naturally from the child. When your child is healthy and feels safe, they will naturally share their joy. You both collaborate to nourish each other and bring out the best in each other. With the foundation of this deep commitment, no matter what arises, there is nothing to fear because you will always be there for yourself. When this card presents itself, you are invited to grow up and take the next step of deep commitment to your inner child. So that is extremely beautiful, because we talked about, even that talks about, growing up into a new relationship with spirit, allowing for spirit to bring healing to you, digging your deeps deeper, digging your roots deeper, okay, creating a stronger foundation, one where you are allowing for your inner child to be a part of your building process of your life, where you're allowing for joy to be a part of the building process of your life, and et cetera and et cetera. Okay, so I hope this was able to help you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Sagittarius, I love you very much. You have a wonderful day on purpose. Protect your peace and don't let these hoes get you outside yourself. Okay, toodles.